Hey, just checking in, guys. We're 1 day away from the market opening, and GameStop potentially could keep running, right? So I'm very excited for anyone who's been invested over the last 3 years. I've been holding GameStop over 3 years, and I buy it every day. I was able to average down, and I feel really good about my position. But think about this: if it goes up like another $1.50, we start have to entertaining the idea that maybe the shorts are starting to flip and go long, just based off of the volume and off the price action itself. You know, $10 was the previous low, $9.62 to be exact. And then right now it just got down to $9.95. But what if that's all she wrote? What if that's all they could actually get out of the stock? You know, you can't get any lower because guess what? You bounced off of that bottom 3 different times, and now it's time to go. And if it's time to take off out of what they call the Dorito of Doom, right? This resistance level, if it becomes your level of support, if you get on top of that downward action, you know, this bullish pennant that GameStop's in is just so inviting to so many people. And then you wonder if like the actual people who study TA are like getting into it and the day traders start getting excited. And I'm just looking at it from my investor standpoint. I'm going to hold it. I'm just going to see it run, and I'm not going to sell because I want more from the stock, and I get that. But people have to know that this is not a short squeeze. That is not what's happening right now. Shorts turning around and going long, it's possible that's what was happening, but it's not squeezing per se. This is a fundamental FTD squeeze rolling your way. The gamma ramp, the gamma squeeze. It doesn't happen often. It's talked about often, but you have to have the perfect conditions for it to happen. And right now, GameStop, with the 47,000 call contracts that went into the money, and now the 97,000 or 94,000, whatever it is, that are already in the money in 2 weeks, they have a huge problem right now. It's trying to contain a monster, and they're set up to lose. And you're not going to find 9 million shares. You're not going to find 10 million shares to deliver set options when they go into the money. So people that have been buying it for 3.5 years, you're going to find some real price action, some real price discovery, I should say. But 18. I said last night on the live stream, because I was explaining all this, at 1850, you're taking up out of here. You're taking off to 21, 22, and then at that point, 25 is resistance. You get on top of that, and now we're just scooting right back up to where you were before. So, who's buying in on these large amounts? I have no idea. Is it FOMO? I have no idea. But if you guys know anything about GameStop, it's people come running. People come running to it. But I want to remind everyone, it's not retail that moves this stock. And it never was. So don't believe the hype. Institutions decide what happens with these markets. They have billions and billions of dollars. People don't. So I'm just realistic with it. That's what I believe DFV said on the Hill. He was like, it's, for people to believe that Reddit users were swinging markets. That's not how it works. So for all you guys out there that think, well, it's the front page of Reddit or Twitter and, it's breaking news and everyone's buying. That's not it. It's not pandemic money, $20, $40 a piece. It's not people opening up Robinhood accounts left and right. It's not that. There are billions of dollars out there that can swing markets, and they have access to the billions. Well, I just keep holding my stock. I actually really like it. So, hey, when it goes up, guys, just so that we're clear, I want to get to around $45 a share. That right there is going to make GameStop eligible for the S&P 500. And the reason I say that is because if they can hold that market cap and still show a profitability in the trailing 12, which they will, it's going to be great because GameStop's already in the positive. It was 6.7 million. In addition to that, 51 million was negative Q1 last year. So it's a swing already of around $58 million if they break even in the positive. So yes, they're eligible. We'll see what else they can do. We'll see what other companies can creep up in. But you don't want this stock price to keep going up. You don't, shorties. So do everything you can to hold it down. Because I'm telling you, it might just take off from you. And if it does, well, then I guess it's a good thing because then everyone will go long on it. Yeah, there you go. I'm just excited either way, guys. It's fun to watch. It's fun to tell people about. But for us that have been here for years and years and years, I'll wait a little longer than most. Peace.